Hello, welcome to my video on how to apply press-on nails. I am taking off the nails on the stand. I just forgot to do that real quick, but I did think it was important to show this real quick because whenever you get nails, it is good to adjust them how you want. And you see I'm filing them. Sometimes you do have to file them because they're not perfectly your size, but I do try to take size whenever I'm giving out products. And I'm also going to file just the paint off, and then I just use a brush real quick to get the dust off. Let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to buff your nails. I'm using a drill, which I like. I prefer it just because it gives me results really well and it's a little harsher, but you don't have to do that. Either way it works. And then I'm showing you a buffer. Go in circular motions when you're using it. It works the best. You can get these at the dollar store. I got this one at Sally Beauty's, Amazon. They're really cheap as well. Here I am pushing down my cuticles with a cuticle pusher. I do include this in my kits. I did want to mention to be really gentle on your nail beds because they can poke you. They are a little bit sharp. You don't have to do this, but it does help your nails to lay in your bed easier whenever you glue them. So I don't always do this step, but I do like it. I forgot to mention also, wash your hands before you start because it gives you a fresh platform to start on and there's no extra debris or anything on your hands. Just dusting it off real quick, get all the dust off of it again. Alright, and so these are the dehydrators I use. I just want to show you. I always include a alcohol wipe in all of my kits. I think that they both work exactly the same because they're just alcohol. I personally just use this one. I got it at Sally Beauty's. It's just a polish dehydrator and I just like it because then I don't have to use any of my personal products that I send to people and I can just reuse this every time. I'm sure they have this on Amazon and probably Walmart. I don't know if Target has it, but I could see them having something like that. And alcohol is just really cheap. You could honestly just get a cotton ball. These are that's the nail glue that I use whenever I give to people in kits. It's cheap and works perfect. You can just use that. And then this I got at Sally Beauty's. I actually found it on TikTok. I will put a link in below so you can buy it if you want or find it. I really like it because it has a stand to hold it up when you're not using it, so you don't have to put it on its side. And then it also will save. This is my second time using it, so there's a little pin that goes inside of it to keep it from the glue from going all over and you having to cut it again or not be able to reuse it and have it all spill out if you do cut it. So here I'm just putting it on my nails. I do put the glue on my nail and on the press-on itself just because I think it adheres really well. Another hack you can do if you don't want to put glue on both of them and risk glue spilling out of your out of the nail, you can put the glue on your actual nail and then buff out or use a file to file the press-on part and then use that to adhere, and that will work just as well. I am just adjusting it real quick, taking the extra paint off. I make sure to do that before I send them to any of my clients who want them because I just want them to look neat and perfect. Here I am taking the nail and I do flip it over so I can grab it without touching the glue, but I do know that sometimes you can get glue on you, which is going to happen in a minute on the video. You'll see. I know a lot of people will use tweezers or something to put to hold the nail so you don't have to get your finger on it and possibly get glue all over your fingers. What I really like about press-on nails is that once you put them on, they dry almost instantly. I would give it maybe a couple minutes before you do a bunch of stuff, but they dry really quick and it's way faster than going to the salon. Saves you time, saves you money. and you can have them on about just as long as you would have on acrylic nails when you go to the salon. And when you remove them, it does not damage your nails whatsoever. I can make a video on how to remove them. I do use a tool, but sometimes if you don't have that, you can use other things, like just natural things at home, like a bowl of hot water with dish soap and oil, and just soak them for about 15 minutes and they should pop off. I'll show you that video, like I can make a video for you guys if you want to see it, if that is helpful. Oh, this is where I get my fingers stuck. Oof, it hurts. This is some powerful glue. So you can see that I'm doing a square shape, which I really like. I prefer coffin usually. These are just short square, and I get the press-ons themselves at on Amazon. So I just really trust this brand that I get, and I can link that below as well if you guys want to buy some of your own and decorate them or paint them. I also like almond. I do sell almond, and then different lengths. You can do whatever you want, and I will customize it for you. I just want my clients to be happy and get what they want, and I just love making them for people who want something more specific. And then I don't charge extra for designs or length or anything like that. So I'm just looking at them to make sure they're even. I do make sure they're even though before I ever give them to clients. I had just made these for myself. And now I'm taking the alcohol wipe and wiping my fingers. This doesn't really get the glue off. I was using it just to clean the nails because they're matte, and I just wiped them off real quick. If you want the glue to come off, you can use acetone or nail polish remover, like put it on a cotton ball and it should come off. I forgot which one it is, but they work to get it off your skin. Just cleaning it up here real quick. So yeah, this is pretty much about it. I just wanted to show you all. Also, whenever you're done with your nails in a couple minutes, you can use them. I am very hard on my nails, so just want to show you that, and thank you for watching.